Yes, dear students, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. I am Professor Shreya Oza from Sri Swaminarayan Institute of Management and IT, Porbandar. Let's discuss another concept, another content under the heading of Human Resource Planning and Development. Before I say anything else, I just want to share one line. The capacity to learn is a gift, the ability to learn is a skill, and the willingness to learn is a choice. Yes. Uh, fourth fourth topic is all about the HRD and knowledge management. Yes. Before I say anything else about the HRD and knowledge management, I just want to inform you that learning with technology has become the essential in today's era. Worldwide, government, education system, researchers, school leaders, teachers, and parents consider technology to be a critical part of one's education. Through this platform, one can drive the session, one can deliver the session, and another can learn anything via online services. So, keep learning. So, let's start our today's session. It's all about the HRD and knowledge management. Yes, one of the major requirements for knowledge management is to integrate the link between people management practices and organizational performance in professionally run organizations. The organization has to monitor how HR contributes to the creation of the tangible value in the form of knowledge-based outputs. Yes, this image particularly clear that it has two combination: human resource plus knowledge management. Knowledge is a power. As a leader, you should always strive for continuous learning and personal development, because knowledge management has emerged as a growing field of practice. So in this image, in combined image, you can analyze, you can implement, you can judge what is the relationship between the HRD, that is development of human resource, with reference to knowledge management. So you can say that knowledge management is an integrated element, integrated part of the HRD, that is human resource development. Yes. Before we start, what is all about the relationship? What is all about the differences? What is if there is any gap? If there is any relationship? We just briefly discuss a human resource development, that is HRD. It is the framework for helping employees develop their personal and organizational skills, knowledge, and abilities. HRD is one of the most significant opportunities that employees seek when they consider you as an employer. So you can see in this image a part of human resource management that deals with training and development of employees. You can easily elaborate the meaning of HRD. It's all about the human resource plus development. So HRD is known as a part of the integral part of the HRM. After the management, after the particular planning of the human resource, you can easily develop your quality people. You can easily develop your human resource through coaching, succession planning, performance management and development, mentoring, career development, tuition, as well as assistance. Yes, second part of our today's session, it's all about the knowledge management. Yes, the process of creating. Yes, dear students, focus on these 3 to 4 line. 3 to 4 words rather. The process of creating, sharing, using, and managing the knowledge and information of an organization. So through utilization, through creation, through culture, through curate, through organize, and through share, you can deliver your knowledge, you can manage your knowledge with anyone. It is a systematic management of an organization's knowledge assets for the purpose of creating value and meeting tactical and strategical requirements. It consists of the initiatives, processes, strategies, and systems that sustain and enhance the storage, assessment, sharing, refinement, and creation of knowledge. Knowledge management is the systematic approach to getting an organization to make the best possible use of its intellectual capital in order to sustain competitive advantage. Uh, Knowledge management, yes, is an enterprise discipline that promotes collaborative processes for the creation, capture, organization, access, and use of the information assets, including the uncaptured knowledge of the people. So moving forward, yes, knowledge management is all about the applying your knowledge, assessing your knowledge, transform your knowledge, transform your knowledge, transfer your knowledge, update your knowledge, preserve your knowledge, and yes, develop the knowledge. So knowledge process, it's all about your knowledge assets. Through your knowledge, through this process, you can easily manage your knowledge. Knowledge management is introduced and it is suggested there are two main models, the dominant technology focused one and the people oriented one. Three perspectives of knowledge are outlined and it is argued that however knowledge is defined, HRD skills and knowledge will be essential to managing it. We know the basic era of the HRD, we know the basic importance of the HRD, why HRD is important, but HRD and knowledge management both are very much important elements, both are very much important parameters to gain and to sustain in competitive advantage, to gain a competitive advantage. So the next point is all about why knowledge management. We know the basic concept regarding knowledge management, but we also know the process of the knowledge management, how to start, how to implement, how to deliver. But why is the main question, is a big question. So here is the answer. Why knowledge management? Yes, it's all about the importance of knowledge management. Marketplaces are increasingly competitive and the rate of innovation is rising. Reduction in staffing creates a need to replace informal knowledge with formal methods. Early retirements and increasing mobility of the workforce lead to loss of knowledge. And yes, the amount of time available to experience and acquire knowledge has diminished. Yes, most important concept, and yes, important for also exam point of view, because this concept is new in this syllabus, in this current syllabus. Role of knowledge management in HRM and HRD. So first of all, I am just giving you a brief idea about the HRM and HRD. HRM, it's all about to manage the human resource. This is the process. With the help of this, you can easily manage your human resource. After manage your human resource, you can easily develop. So it's the minor difference between HRM and HRD. HRM is the first step of the process and HRD is the last step of the process. So here we are discussing about the role of knowledge management in human resource management and human resource development. HRM or HRD should also create the ultimate employee experience, that is by transforming tacit knowledge into explicit knowledge through education and training. Organizations must build employee skills, competencies and careers, creating bench strength. HRM or HRD must integrate effective knowledge sharing and usage into daily life. That is, knowledge sharing must be expected, recognized and rewarded. Teaching must become part of everyone's job. Clearly, for such a cultural shift to take place, HRM must overhaul selection, appraisal and compensation practices. Human resource management has the capabilities for creating, measuring and reinforcing a knowledge sharing expectations. Yes, here is a model. It's not is a Adams model. It's all about the A stands for acquisition, D stands for development, A again stands for assess and M stands for management. Through this model, through this process, you can easily develop your knowledge you can easily rather manage your knowledge. Yes, acquisition, development, access and management is equal to knowledge management. Acquisition and development, what is all about? Acquisition means acquire your knowledge, acquire first acquire the information. On the basis of the acquiring your information, you just develop your information. On the basis of the information, you just access what is actually being done, what is to be done, how is to be done, where is to be done, who is to be done, and on the basis of the assessing, you can easily manage your knowledge. So from the acquiring to managing is the basic model, basic process, and it is known as the Adams model, evaluated under the year of 2000-2001. Yes. Here is the chart. You can see the image. Through this, you can relate HRD practices with knowledge management practices. Both are totally different, but yes, we can relate with each other. HRD practices, one side, second side, knowledge management practices, and in this center line, it's all about the innovative organization. So through vision and autonomy, collaboration, continuous learning, social learning and talent development, you can develop your HR through knowledge management practices. So under the heading of HRD practices, what is all about? Yes, facilitating a learning culture. It means design a job, teaming and organizational structure, creation of learning values, senior leadership role modeling, reward and recognition. Second practice, most important, it's all about the providing a broad spectrum of L&D opportunities. Competency modeling, career pathing, career planning, coaching and mentoring, active training, e-learning. And yes, again important era, encouraging diversity of thoughts and new ideas. These are the under the heading of the HRD practices. Through these practices, through these eras, through these perspectives, you can develop your HR easily. On the basis of the practices, HRD practices, plus on the basis of the innovative organization, you can easily manage your knowledge. You can easily manage your power. This is the basic process. In the corner, you can easily see acquire, create, store, share, and assess. This is the basic process, basic funda, basic steps. Through this, you can easily manage, you can easily develop, you can easily store, you can easily share, and of course, you can easily create knowledge. Communities of practices, lessons learned processes, knowledge sharing portals, and ask and discuss boards and enterprise 2.0 approaches. So this is the basic funda, rather this is the basic steps. Through this you can easily manage your knowledge. So this is the basic relationship, basic funda, basic the perspectives with reference to HRD and knowledge management. Why we are linkaging these two kind of different eras? Because knowledge management is an integral part of the HRD. Yes, at the end, through this image you can easily give your best ideas. It's all about ask, always seek knowledge. So basic mantra behind knowledge management. What is the basic funda? What is the basic formula? How to manage knowledge? Through ask. It's all about always seek knowledge. This is the basic formula, basic mantra, basic funda behind knowledge management. Yes, dear students, at the end, I just want to inform you that be safe from coronavirus infection. Be smart and inform yourself about it. Be kind and support one another. So, be supportive, be careful, be alert, be kind, be prepared, be informed, be ready to fight. So, stay safe, stay home. Thank you so much. See you soon.